So, hi, welcome back. Thank you so much to everyone that's watched the New York vlog series. It was amazing to go to New York for the first time. I really appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. It really does mean so much to us. And thank you to everyone that's liked or commented on the vlogs. I had planned to have quite a full day on our very last day because our flight wasn't until quite late in the evening. But as you would have seen on the last vlog, unfortunately, when we were in Little Italy, there was an outside shop and a wooden step. Unfortunately, I didn't see it and I tripped over it and flew through the air and landed on my left knee, which literally swelled immediately. I couldn't really weight bear, so I was actually quite worried I'd actually broken my knee, and unfortunately I spent then the sort of last day with my knee up icing. I didn't actually go to the hospital in America. My biggest concern, being a nurse with the worst patients, was I'd actually broken it and I wouldn't actually be able to fly home. So I did the usual painkillers, ibuprofen, which I'm not supposed to take, and iced it. But by the time I landed in the UK on the Friday, my knee had doubled in size. So I will insert the footage. The boys did end up going still on the city sightseeing tour down to see the Statue of Liberty and the Brooklyn Bridge and the skyline of New York from the Hudson River. So I will insert the footage here. And I did film a little bit at the airport. It did turn out I'd actually torn the cartilage, the meniscus, in my knee, and ended up on crutches for about 3 weeks. So I did manage to go to A&E the minute we landed. And yeah, it was quite painful for some time. So me being me, I'm super clumsy, and you can guarantee that I'm always going to injure myself somewhere. So unfortunately it meant we didn't actually get to Central Park, which I was a bit gutted about, but it just means that we will have to go back again and visit New York. But yeah, as I said, thank you so much. I'll insert the footage I've got now, and again this one will be a little bit mishmashed, which is why I thought I'd do a little introduction and explain why the vlog is the way that it is. So here we go. I'll insert the footage now. JFK now. It is around about 4:45. We fly about 8:15. I will try and film what I can on the way back, but it is a night flight, so just want to be quite respectful of other people and try not to be too loud on the flight. Really impressed with British Airways coming out. Had a really good flight, really good crew. The food was actually really nice. That's why I always fly British Airways. I've never really had a bad flight with them. Customer service is really good, and you get what you pay for. So I was really impressed. So we're just grabbing something to eat. It's quite a good choice here at JFK. And then we will just wait for a flight, and then I'll try and film a little bit more once I get on. This is what my knee looks like. As you can see, pretty swollen. Thanks so much for following along with the New York vlog series. really enjoyed filming it, loved experiencing New York for the very first time, and definitely would like to go at Christmas to see the Rockefeller Christmas tree. Seen it in so many films. We had a really good time. I wouldn't recommend the hotel we stayed in. It just was, I didn't have any amenities, and I hadn't realised that there was no coffee making facilities. We stayed at, and say the name now because I've forgotten the name of the hotel. The actual staff were lovely. I believe there was a gym there, but there was no bar or restaurant. There was nowhere within the hotel you could actually get a coffee. The hotel wise for actually being able to walk everywhere was perfect. It was in a great location. We were right by Grand Central Station and the Avengers Tower, which was brilliant. We hadn't realised until we looked up, realised where we were. And there is a little shopping centre by Grand Central Station. There is like a food area. I mean, there are coffee shops literally minutes away from where the hotel was, so it wasn't a massive inconvenience. The biggest downside of the room, it was a good size, but the bathroom wasn't much bigger than like a wardrobe. It was tiny, and all of the rooms we discovered were the same size. I mean, you had everything in there. You had a sink and toilet, shower, but there was nowhere to put any toiletries, and for 4 of us it was extremely cramped. So that is the main reason why I wouldn't recommend staying at the hotel. It was lovely and clean, but the bathroom was beyond small. We made it work for the 5 days we were there, but I definitely wouldn't stay there again. That was the end of our series. So thank you so much to everyone who's watched. Thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed. If you haven't already, do think about subscribing. We've got lots more coming up very soon. The next vlog series will be Liverpool Comic Con, which is coming towards the end of March. And again, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye.